Hi guys, Dr. Taito here and welcome back to Doctor's Gaming and welcome to our first attempt at the Eternity Isle speedrun. This one is going to be a practice speedrun to see how long it takes us to finish Eternity Isle. Just like we have been doing with Dreamlight Valley and Storybook Vale, we need to try and unlock it. For this speedrun, I have already unlocked Dreamcastle and Dreamlight Valley. I am busy with some of the Storybook Vale stuff, but we don't need any of that for Eternity Isle. So I'm making my life a lot easier for the speedrun. Instead of starting from the beginning, I am going to go straight into Eternity Isle and see how long it takes us to unlock all of the biomes in there, as well as get to the credit scene. I don't think we need to do all level 10 quests for all the characters to get to the end credit scene, but it should be interesting. You'll also see that I have added that side. I have added a speedrun timer to the top to make this look a little bit more official. I'm going to test out how these segments work, so we will see that we have a list of things and goals to achieve. I don't think we'll be able to unlock all the starter characters today, but we are going to attempt to do that. So let's head straight into Eternity Isle, start that timer, and see how we progress. Probably once this cutscene's over, I will start my timer and we will get straight into it. Should be... I have given myself at least an hour, hour and a half to try and get this first goal achieved. But as you know, I don't know everything I need to unlock. I don't know what relationships we have to unlock. I have done this before, but it's been quite some time since I've done it. Alright, before I start any of this, let's start the timer. Where is it? Ah, there we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, so for these speedruns, I'm not going through any of the story like dialogue, because that is not going to help me at all. We are going to clear some of the splinters of fate here, because we need to get our what is it called here? Our mist gathered. In this one it's called mist. We will also choose a good enough spot to put our starter home, as I'm not going to be using the house that I currently have. We have about 40 berry salads, what I ate before, and the berry salads I currently have, so I think we should be okay. Alright, so let's go get this first quest started. We want to reach the Eternity Gate and talk to Jafar. We want to then get some things gathered so we can get Eve unlocked. Once we've got Eve unlocked, we can choose whether we want to go to Rapunzel or Gaston. I usually go for Rapunzel first. It doesn't really matter who you go for first. I remember the first time I had unlocked Gaston, but here it doesn't matter who I unlock first from there. Jafar, not going to be able to do. I'm also definitely not doing the game of coins. That is just a waste of time. Alright, so we are searching for pieces of ancient spheres around. I think there's one right here already. There it is. Oop, come on. Start a character. So you'll see I have chosen one of the new companions I've just unlocked. I've chosen myself a nice Eternity Isle suit, or at least something I think will fit in Eternity Isle. So it should be not bad at all. Ooh, nice. Let's also make sure to collect this. Change outfit, feed a monkey, gain 500 star coin, and have a daily discussion. Interesting. This storage I will grab, so I can put that in my house when we've unlocked it. It's also a good start to do that. This I will grab as well for the new ventures and adventures quests. I definitely do need to unlock Scrooge's store here. Let's have that daily discussion. There we go. You'll see I have a lot of other quests from like Dreamlight that I haven't completed. I'm gonna give this to him, but he is not going to immediately unlock his store. Unfortunately, it takes a bit of gathering resources to unlock his store here.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
If I remember correctly, I know it's not super easy compared to Storybook Vale, where you almost immediately can unlock the store.
Bye-bye now.
Here you need copper, pearls, and quartz. So we'll be following that once we have Eve unlocked, I think. Right, repair the ancient sphere at the crafting station. Will do. Over here. Ancient sphere. It's very interesting to see the timer running. So I'm getting very, very distracted by the timer too. But luckily, it shouldn't be too difficult. So, you want to go deeper? This just shows the breadth of Eternity Isle. I'm going to show it this time because it's a practice speedrun. But next time I'm doing this attempt, I will not be showing this screen. It's just an awesome sight to see the castle split in a weird way. Alright, let's go. Meet your father by the broken bridge. Let's do. Okay. So we have to figure out where Eve is, figure out what Eve wants, get an upgrade for our axe, and then get our new tool unlocked. Because luckily all of these DLCs actually do have new tools that they unlock, which is really, really nice. It's going to help us with the rifts in time, those sand swirls you see in the distance. I'll also probably start removing some trees and things so that we can put our starter house down. I can't get rid of this house here, but this is essentially the house I have back at Dreamlight Valley, with all of my dream snaps currently working there. But I think I'm going to put my starter house here on this side. Usually I put the plants and things over here, but I guess I'll find a new place for it for this speedrun. Speaking of, is there any more flowers around? I saw one on this side. Why am I missing everything today? I just saw it. Let's remove these trees. The unfortunate thing about Eternity Isle is there's not a lot of space to decorate in. It's kind of bare bones for size, so we're not going to be decorating super much in this version, which is fine for speedrunning. And luckily we have more than enough star coin to really unlock things. It's another reason why I started with having already unlocked Dreamlight Valley and the Dreamcastle, just to give myself a bit of a much easier time to practice. Okay, so we are looking for one of my starter homes. Here we go. Greenhouse cottage or the bind cottage. The bind cottage is the one we will place down. Place it down here. That way we are nice and close to the shops. We are not far from our other house. We have a starting chest, which just has some things from Storybook Vale in there. And we'll have a second chest. I might do what I did with Dreamlight Valley and have an outside chest area, because it's much easier. But we'll figure all of that out as we go along. Alright, lots of people are arriving. So, let's go straight to where Eve is. And she is on the other side of this bridge. Break some of this to get the copper I need for Scrooge. Oh yeah, I can't unlock this just yet. I need to upgrade that. You can see Eve right away. She's not immediately going to trust us, which makes sense. So we have to dress up the parts, which I think, yes, change outfit was one of them. If I can remember correctly, the monkeys here either eat 3-star or 5-star meals. Let me see. This is a 3-star meal. So if I see a monkey, I'll feed them some of the berry salad. If that doesn't work, we'll feed them likely 5-star food. It might be also another reason why this is a practice run, is I have a lot more resources than I usually would. Okay, she wants to know the directive, she wants to know if we are friendly. Eve does not trust us to give us that time stuff at the back there. We are, as per always, trusting Jafar, which is really not a good thing. I don't know why we trust Jafar. But he's claiming that Eternity Isle needs to be saved. And he's the only one that knows how to save it, so we kind of have to trust him. But no choice there, really. The monkeys are chasing. Chase the monkeys. Check now, while we are around here, what they eat. That way we know what to cook if we don't have the right salad. They look happy. Okay. That looked like it was... Okay, it wasn't their favorite food, but it worked. So that's good. Talk to Jafar at one of the hologram stations around Ancient's Landing. Alright. Hey Jafar. She's Eve, she's wonderful. Okay, so he's reminding us that we are both leader in Dreamlight Valley and we were leader here once. In fact, we've been here once. Oh, this is the thing I was looking for. There we go, so place that down here. We might even move. Oh, the cottage bind is from Storybook Vale. Fits here anyway. Alright, go inside Eve's house in Ancient Landing. Ah, we're starting this nonsense already. He's just going into people's houses without their permission. We like that, don't we? Alright, Eve's ship is where we're gonna go. Remove piles of junk inside Eve's house. And pick up this memory. So there's a memory of a robotic fish dinner, as well as a costume lying about. Pick up the paper on the ground. It looks like we are going to try and go here. Well, first we have to return to Jafar. I'm glad I have extra stamina from my berry salads. I made a lot in case I needed to fly around. Okay, so locate the pieces of the costume, put it on, and get her trust. I'll empty my inventory at a later stage, when I've decided where I'm going to put my open air storage. Yep, Merlin is with me today because I've asked him to hang out with me, but I'll actually ask him to hang out later. Once I have Eve unlocked and she trusts me a little bit more, I'll ask her to hang out with me for the rest of the speedrun. Okay. So these are the pieces of the costume and some nice food. Equip. Robot head and robot body. Oh, changed our pants, but actually it looks much better with these pants on. And I've changed my outfit, nice. So we want to plant 5 vegetables, serve a meal in the restaurant, bring a friend their favorite gift, and harvest 3 dates. Do I have the... I don't have the dates yet, do I? No. I think the dates might be in the Glittering Dunes. So in this, you have about 6 regions to unlock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 regions to unlock. So it's going to take us a bit to unlock all of these areas. But we'll be able to get auto gardeners and auto collectors, which is what I'm looking forward to the most while playing Eternity Isle. So somehow, like with Wally, we have figured out things, or how to speak to Eve, which is very interesting. Okay, so we need asparagus, slugs, and robot fish. So first we need to get some of the fish. I think these ones have the fish. I can't remember if it's between or in. This is why practicing these speedruns are a good idea. I didn't get a lot of time to practice. Okay. I didn't get a lot of time to practice beforehand, where I was able to kind of just do things with Storybook Vale. It was new enough. This one's existed for a lot longer. Obviously, 6 months now, if I remember correctly. We need to open Goofy's stall to be able to get the rest of the products. So let's go and do this. We already have the cumin. Boy, come on. Coins. And coins. Gain 500 star coin. Nice. I pick this one up. I bring the Goofy stall sign to Goofy. Hopefully, there we go. And let's just move you around a little bit.
Well, look
Fairy
who it
Godmother.
is. Well,
I don't want to
does
talk to
it.
you. I want to talk to Goofy.
How's it going?
I might also, I might also remove my companion, as sometimes you pet them without needing to.
Wow!
So they're slowly remembering that they
See you
all
later.
had stalls and shops in here. It's gonna be the same with Remy.
Yay!
Okay. So
Good
we need to
morning.
mine some
How you
rocks.
doing today?
Get that copper. Get some plastic scrap from water. This is not the rocks I need to look at. So I'm going to mine the rocks first for Goofy before I do Scrooge, as Goofy is a bit more important right now. Then I will get the plastic scraps. So they say you have to mine, or you have to fish where there aren't ripples. This place is already much fuller than I'm used to at the start. But obviously that's kind of the thing, right? Let's also actually ask Goofy to come with us. He's one of my 2 fishing villagers. Now let's hang out and fish between the ripples. So Eternity Isle is full of these robotic statues and strange time dilations. I don't fully explain what all of that is, but it is an interesting part of this DLC. And I like the fact that we get these ancient technology. They call it ancient technology, but it's futuristic, of course. Okay. Okay, he does give me scrap. I was wondering why he didn't give me scrap yet, but of course I only have 2 fishing villagers. And I'm going to be unlocking more time-bending villagers that I need, because I've got a lot of villagers back home that I've unlocked, but I haven't leveled them up. During my Dreamcastle run, I unlocked about, I think, 6 characters, which are not assigned any tasks. So I'm going to assign all of them as time-bending villagers. That way, collecting mist will be much quicker, much easier. As that is kind of a tedious thing to do in, in Eternity Isle. And it's required to run machines as well. Right, let's remove these 2, bring 2 gifts, and mine 4 rock spots in Ancient Landing. There we go. sucks that I'm not getting all the scrap, I'm just getting some of the scrap, but I'm getting there. Now, as we did with the previous speedruns, I'm going to cut certain things. I'm not going to keep the entirety of the speedrun, but with the watch outside the clock now, you'll at least be able to see how long things have actually progressed between cuts. So you can keep an eye on that for sure. Alright, there we go. Bringing materials to Goofy.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
And give... This should unlock the stall for us. I think I need the green stuff from him. Unlock Goofy stall. Through the Scrooge McDuck sign.
Hello.
And as I said before, I have more than enough star coin. I wonder if I were to do the speedrun without finishing at least Dreamcastle, whether I would just go ahead and spend that first couple of hours unlocking up to pumpkin size so that I can get a whole bunch of star coin. Because that would make a lot of sense to me. Okay, so celery, sea snail is everything I need. Let's go plant this. We'll sort out where we are going to make all of our storage areas. But for now, I'll just dump everything in chests, at least for this speedrun. Oh, I need a lot of these pearls. And luckily not right now. Ooh, a small rubble shovel potion. Nice. We'll plant everything I have right now. That shouldn't take too long to grow. While we're waiting for things to grow, we will clear out some of the areas. Maybe unlock Chez Remy. I don't think Chez Remy is super important for speedrun purposes. And not for this one. But it's good to double check and be sure. And sometimes you need certain friendships, but I don't remember Chez Remy being important in main story stuff. How long is this celery going to grow? Collection, ingredients, celery. 10 minutes. Okay. So we've got 10 minutes to grow things. We can go sell or go get the sea snail first. Let's drop these. Oh, I need this. We'll drop this and later go back to Storybook to Dreamlight Valley to reorganize them into the correct places. The quartz I don't need right now. The robot fish I do need right now. Let's go scout out our area a little. Also, double check. How long does it... how many times do I have to water it? Doesn't say. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a second. Speaking of, what duty do you have? Okay, you're a gardener.
Okay, go on.
He's a snippet catcher. So I'll have to go back to Dreamlight Valley, make some friendships with some of the characters there that I want to make into what's it called? Mist catchers or time benders. But that is only once I've unlocked the staff. Right now, let's see if I can get that snail. I'll be back once I've got the snail and I've got the celery.
Hello?
Alright, folks, I am back. As you can see from the timer, it's taken me I think the 10 minutes to wait for everything to grow. So we can craft our best fish forever for Eve. And we can continue. In the meantime, I have actually decided where I want to put my storage area. Instead of the house right now, it is going to be an outside storage area. And I've placed it down here. I've removed the big tree and instead made a nice little rounded chest area. So we'll be placing all of our chests on these sides and be putting all the flowers in one chest and the fish in another. Once we get 2 more chests, we'll put those in here as well. But for now, that's where our storage area is going to be. Let's craft that best fish forever dish. Bring it to Eve. And see what we have to do next. I was going to continue some mist duties, but in fact it took me almost that entire time just to clear out this region and to align it so that I am happy with the way it looks. Sometimes I take my time when I do try to get designing, so I could be forgetful, but of course in this case it wasn't impeding my friendship at all. Alright, wonderful, Eve has moved. That means I can get my new tool and get to time bending and hopefully start unlocking our next character. I do pick up. So they're going to explain a little bit about how time bending works. The hourglass has been unlocked. For this, you just look around certain areas. I think it is 7, yes. You just use this, and you look where the arrow is pointing, and you generally head in that direction, and then pick up any time-bending parts that arrive from there. So this is what it will look like once you've found the items. Right, excellent, easy. I want to make some friends with Eve so that she can be my time-bending partner for the time being. I might also go make some friends with those I have back at Dreamlight. Oh no, I need to return to the broken bridge. That way we can boost our time bending a lot more early game and give this much easier collecting time, because that's unfortunately one of the biggest things that slow you down in this part of the DLC. Is collection can take a bit of time, especially since some of these areas are so small. It isn't easy to get all of this. Alright, we reach the secluded beach to the right of the broken bridge. Now Eve does have a quest for me, but right now that quest will not necessarily improve matters for me either. I'll do the old trick of feeding Eve some flowers, always works. I could even stop by Dreamlight and grab a couple of flowers from there. I might grab 50 or so. Although I've been collecting these, so it should be fine. This also should make it a lot easier for giving favorite gifts to some of the other villagers. Right, so let me go to the secluded beach first. We've got... I gave myself an hour and we've got 25 minutes left, so it looks like I'm going to need that hour and a half I decided on as well. Just to maybe unlock Rapunzel, not even Gaston. Okay, so talk to Jafar at the hologram station.
Oh.
Yep. So he wants to repair the staff so they can unlock things for him, because I need ancient statue fragments. For that, I need to find these objects around.
How's it
Oh, no,
going?
Goofy, out of my way. Out of my way. Right. Luckily they're all around here. The next ones aren't going to be around this secluded beach. Luckily my stamina is perfectly fine. Alright, so this is a... oh, search for more materials around Ancient Landing. Right, yes. Now I need to go search outside here. While we do that, we'll go and make some friends with Eve. Actually, before we do that, let's make friends with Eve, so that she can time bend with us. Where will she be right now? There she is. She's probably going to start her quest, because she does want us to talk to her.
Can I get a little help here?
Where are you, Eve? There you are. Ooh, indeed.
Eve.
I think this is pictures, so we are going to take pictures as reconnaissance for her. But again, not main story stuff. Main story stuff is Jafar at the moment. So I have something to give you. White rose, sugarcane, and shiny spinel. Funnily enough, some of it is Storybook Veil items. Let's also quickly chat to you. Don't go to Wally right now, though. Please don't go to Wally right now. I need you to first make sure you are happy with me. I could... Ooh, I could have, but it's a bit too late. I could have made... what's it called again? Purified night shards. That could have helped increase the relationship as well. Nice. And you are going to be time bending.
Wally.
Makes sense. And we are going to hang out. Right. So we need to find those ancient plates in Ancient's Landing, which is this area here. So we just need to figure out where the time stuff is pointing us, or why do I keep on forgetting what this is called? Hourglass is pointing us. Ancient Finch, Ancient Minecart, Decorative Vacuum. You know, the funny thing is, I've barely used any of these designs, or at least these furniture, because it's, like I said, it's tough collecting them. But hopefully, if I play this correctly, it will be much easier to do. And we might be able to design something cool. Why does it feel like it's down there somewhere? I definitely think it's down there somewhere. Yep, thought so. Okay, gather some mist. Soon we are not going to be able to get any more items in this area, as it's pretty limited a lot of the time. We can at least gather mist once we've upgraded our hourglass from these little time sand things. Where is this? There we go. Right. See, there's no more treasure in this area, which means we have to go to that area. Now, I haven't unlocked that yet, actually. So we'll quickly go and unlock that. While we were waiting as well, I did upgrade this stall to its max. So we are good on any fruits and things we need to buy. Which immediately we don't need. We've got much more than enough stockwing. So I'm just gathering these things because they can be gathered. Okay, we need to clear out some things here. We just need one more plate. At least we are leveling her up as well. Okay, now I think we need to craft something. Return to Jafar on the secluded beach. Oh, luckily she's also starting to collect things for us. Nice. Jafar, I need to talk to you. So we are going to be using a time bench in this one. Use the detailed instructions. Alright. You can upgrade them, get the machines I was talking about earlier. But we want to start with the statue's arm first. Also, quickly, just see. So those furniture items is what I was talking about. And then these. So we need tropical wood, oasis glass, and pearls. So we need to unlock things as quickly as possible. Okay. Return to the broken bridge in the courtyard. Jafar's like, maybe this will do it? No, maybe this will do it. I don't know what's going to fix things, but I know I need to fix things. Okay. Talk to Jafar. I think this is strong enough to repair the bridge already. So repair the broken bridge with 2,000.
Hello.
We've got 3,805. Nice.
This is
Bridge has been repaired. Okay, so now we are going to start getting rifts in the time. So many quests to be unlocked, but none of them necessary for speedrunning purposes. Okay, so find the remaining 2 jewels of time by investigating the wild tangle and the glittering dunes. So, as mentioned before, this is where we meet some of the other characters, or at least get quests for them. I have to complete both to be able to continue the story, but we'll start with Rapunzel. I'll also use my cash for unlocking this space here, maybe moving the teleporter I get in this area as well down to the bottom, and then keeping an eye on our inventory space. Yeah. But that is behind that waterfall that we will find Rapunzel. Hey Rapunzel. Yes, so talk to her first. You're not a jungle friend, you're a person? I mean, hello. Hi there. You're surprised to see a person? She's been kind of stuck in here since the castle split up. There wasn't even a jungle, there just used to be a desert. So she is very confused, as am I. Time anomalies.
Goodbye. Come back and talk soon.
Use your hourglass to move the grey floating rocks behind the grasslands waterfall. So I'm tracking this quest, as this is the immediate quest I need to do to unlock Rapunzel. But it also obviously helps with the main quest as well. Oh, oops. Nice little bridge there. Alright, so I think we are going to look for more of these grey floating rocks. And then we have to find sun core pieces around the island. Oh, there's one of these. I can't remember if they're important or not, I don't think so. But you know me, I'm an obsessive compulsive collector. Did I have to get dates for one of my duties here?
over here. We've got to talk.
This is almonds, so dates would be on the other side. Let's go to the other side in the meantime anyway. So this is the other side where we get our Gaston. There's also the grey stuff here anyway. that was one poor piece. I'll probably go talk to Gaston in the meantime while I'm here. He's going to need fish. And I think some other food and things that you get here, because he's starving. He's about to die, actually. If it wasn't for the fact that he was as musty, he would probably die here. Or as stupid, to be honest. Because literally, look where he's stuck, in a corner next to sinking sand. What's wrong with you, Gaston? Hey, look at that. She's getting up there. Now, of course, I could just pump a whole bunch of flowers, but you saw it's not as effective, honestly. And while they're here, it's probably better to not. He thinks I'm LeFou. We suggest giving him vegetables, but he wants meat. So let's double check. What does he want again? Green spiky leaf plant, flexing spider-like thing, and sweet brown raisin things. Right, well, I'll start with the sweet brown raisin things. But I'm going to go back to her first. Oh no, at a crafting station. Right. So let's see if it's useful to put our storage area down here. Oh, it's not too bad. I've also put my crafting station and my campfire down here as well. So we can do all of the crafting. I'll put my time-bending bench down here too. I think they suggest you put it outside anyway. I'll probably put it like it's down there somewhere. Alright, unlock the ancient door. Whee! Alright, pass beyond the ancient door with Rapunzel. I'm glad for you. Although, bad news. I kinda know where Mother Gothel is. I haven't made full-on friends with her, but I kinda know where she is. Rapunzel, are you coming? Oh. I have to talk to her first. Right, investigate the second sundial. Yes, capture. So this is the one where we have to capture these. Alright, catch the floating sun core on the sundial island. Place it in here. Talk to her. We have to fix one more.
Bye.
So we have to find 10 floating sundial years. Hello. Now they're going to be, some of them are going to be moving, some of them won't. Goofy, please, no, I don't want to talk to you right now. Don't scare me like that. Okay, so we can't unlock these just yet. Get that food going. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Nice. Able to catch both of them at the same time. I think it's most of them are throughout the island, or at least the areas I've already unlocked. Alright, I found it. It was flying around here in the Tangle. It was probably going between the 2 regions, so I wasn't going to immediately be able to know where it was. Luckily, we found it close to where Rapunzel is. Not much time had passed.
Huh?
Okay.
Bye.
So, let's see. If I remember correctly, this should unlock Rapunzel. Reach the Statue of Time with Rapunzel. And it should also, yep, give the jewel that I'm missing. Where is the jewel? Oops.
Huh? Oh.
So we were talking about Mother Gothel, because I already have Mother Gothel unlocked.
Woohoo!
Alright. Oh yes, we get to go to our tower already. Luckily we don't have to actually go speak to Mother Gothel. She left it behind in her tower, which turns out to be here in Eternity Isle. Speaking of, let's also unlock these, because I think I need to unlock her region to be able to get to it.
Goodbye.
Which is going to cost 3,000 to
Come back and
4,000.
talk soon.
Alright, so we just need to do mine 4 rock spots in the Ancient Land. We will be able to unlock her region. Oh, and I still have to unlock that. Thought I did. Let's go do that now. I was going to teleport, but I need things good for the future.
Hey there, pal.
Unlock this. Once I've got Chez Remy unlocked, I
Greetings,
will move
neighbor.
Chez Remy to Ancient Landing as well. But for now, let's look in here. Right, find some rock spots. I just need 2 more. This one should do. And there should be one down at the bottom as well, which I've already mined once before, but it should be back by now. There it is. Okay, perfect. That will be enough to unlock this area for Rapunzel. Where was it? This area up here, right? It's the same area, but it's best to be sure. Yeah, because I don't want to unlock the wrong area. So unlock it from this side.
Hello.
I can see you.
Okay, meet Rapunzel at her tower. So we've got a lot of cleaning up to do and a lot of removing to do, because we're going to have to move these things back to the Ancient Landing side. But I do want to figure out how to do what in which order. So far, I'm progressing well with this main story.
Oh.
Okay,
Goodbye.
so it looks like we need dig up vine seeds in the plains near the oasis. Where is... oh, over here. I will also check how far I am with Gaston. I think I'll just need... what did I need for him again? Flexing spider-like thing, which I think... what was it again? Prismatium? No. What was it again? Foraging? No. It's not a fish. It's not. Oh, it's a scorpion, I think. Anyway, let's go look for those seeds. Wow, this place is so full. I can barely see what's going on. There are some vines. So I need just 3 of them, right? And then we'll avatar. We've got this. Let's see. I think the flexing spider-like things are these puddles. Might be the normal puddles as well. Yes, bring Gaston the food he requested. Wonderful. You're just gonna crunch it as is. Good luck, Gaston. Yeah, let's agree to disagree, please. And this is not Gastonia. You cannot rename a place that's already been named. He's very, very delulu. So while I'm here with him, I might be able to progress further with him. I don't think I'll be able to unlock everything of his today, but I can at least get a good start going. He's sending on a side quest because he still thinks we're the foo. I look around for the around the camp for clues about the vault's key whereabouts. So Jafar plays the other key item in a vault or somewhere. And that's why I say I don't think I'm going to be able to unlock it this time, because that vault is in another region that I need 4,000 mist. Okay, show Gaston what you found. Painting supplies and things that hint at Rapunzel. Alright. So, unlock or gain access to the waste. So, while we are here, let's see how much mist it is going to be for the waste. This is the waste over here. So, another 4,000. Yes, we won't be able to do that today. But as long as we have Eve and Rapunzel unlocked, we can unlock Gaston next time. Speaking of, where is Eve or Rapunzel? Eve's right next to me. Where am I? Alright, I'm down here. I got confused there for a second. So off camera I might clear out all of these regions and collect as much of the mist as I can.
Goodbye. Come back and talk soon.
Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. So funny enough, Rapunzel's tower is covered in night thorns. Nice hint back towards Dreamlight Valley. Okay, all 3 seeds go down here. Interact with the tower to grow vines. Enter Rapunzel's tower using the vines, because that's the easiest way to enter into the tower. Whoa, Rapunzel. I guess we have to clear the sand. Clear away the swirling sands to reach Waffle's chest in the tower. I don't think we can do the big ones, but we can do the small ones. Once the small ones are cleared, she is going to remember some things, and the big ones will be cleared as well. There's the chest. Whoa! Mother knows best. Whoa. Although, Rapunzel, I'm not going to tell you what your mother has been up to, or your stepmother has been up to in Cher Remy. She's been having weird dates with some of your former friends and some of their new friends. And she's gaining the courage to be able to talk to her mother like she's never talked to her mother before.
I just love talking to you.
Alright, one of the jewels of time found. Let's see what's in the storage. This pallet. I'll return the paints to Rapunzel. So I've got some of these items back home. I've definitely got this bench back home. I want to get this. This is a really cool thing. I think I've got that. I definitely have this picnic area. It's really, really cool. Yeah. Alright, give.
Goodbye.
Alright, so now we just have to find the Jewel of Time in the Glittering Sands. Which, like I say, I've got to unlock the wastes. We got about... We're in an hour and 6 minutes in. We've got some time to do some duties, I guess. Prepare 2 meals, sell 3 vegetables, feed a cobra, find 1 Timebend gift, and bring a friend their favorite gift. Since I have Eve with me, I'll quickly see if I can find the Timebend gift. I think Rapunzel is now unlocked. So that's good. Alright folks, I have gotten all the 4,000 mist I need to unlock the Wonder of the Dunes, which should mean that I can unlock Gaston, at least as far as I remember. We might have to first go through the vault, but we'll now meet up with the Gaston at his shipwreck in the wastes, which is this region here. Oh no, I think we just need to unlock the vault, because this is going to be the vault. I was able to actually just clear out most of the sand and the splinters, and that gave me quite a lot of star coin. I also got a lot of like 5 or 6 quests done, so it wasn't just all splinters. And of course I'm not going to be able to get all of the splinters at the start anyway. Alright, so I think we have to fish for the scarab key. Because they're mentioning quicksand. Nope, that's a LeFou statue. That's not what we wanted. Please don't tell me you made a LeFou statue out of coconuts, Gaston.
Hello there.
You were super lonely, weren't you? Coconut LeFou is not going to help your sanity. Oh, man. You're weird. Alright, so we'll search for the desert scarab piece in the plains using the hourglass. The plains would be that region here. There we go. Luckily I remember how to... Oh no, this is Snippet Catcher. Oh, looks like it's down by his campsite, where we started this whole thing in the first place, right? Let's see. Nope, that's just missed. This region should not be unlocked yet. Unfortunately, sometimes these sand piles do get in the way a little bit. Luckily, not too much. It was odd earlier, it was raining while I was in the desert. It looks very, very weird. Okay. Talk to Jafar at a hologram station. Hey Jafar. I see that you've acquired half of my scarab. Your scarab? Yes, I did create it after all. So continue our mistrust of Jafar. Check on Gaston and LeFou. Poor Gaston and LeFou. Gaston is not doing well, guys. He made a LeFou out of possible coconuts, possible something else. Yes, bad man. So you can see by the timer, I'm gonna keep on doing that. By the timer, we are almost an hour and a half
gifts, don't I?
But I think we have unlocked all of the characters. Give Gaston some time to recenter himself. Okay, so we haven't unlocked all the characters, but we just need to give him some time anyway. So for that, we have completed at least part of what I wanted to complete today. Getting started on the Eternity Isle. And I actually think we progressed a lot quicker. Obviously with some cheats, but it was needed, as this is not an easy DLC to complete without. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of the items in my storage away. For right now, unfortunately, it is going to be a mess until I get some time to sort it. We'll make a dedicated storage area for the time rift things. That will be on this side. Fish and resources. I might also spend a little time in not in Dreamlight Valley, collecting some extra Dreamlights so that I can make the golden chests. I want to collect the Dreamlight anyway to be able to make the chests in my floating island too. But for now, I want to say thank you very, very much for watching, guys. Leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And check out my other speedruns. See you guys next time.